Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for his encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the strike.
Big double leg, double teams. Get them out here.
Nice positional control here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Side control now.
Changing the position. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, could get the submission here soon. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature.
Takes his back now.
Oh.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing. Got to be careful here.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Right to the knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped. Big right hook there by Champ.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Alright, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
And his coaches are yelling at him to change, get back to the wrestling, get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pereira.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Nice shot there by the champ. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Nice. Look at him, he set up a choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Gotta be careful.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. 10 minutes in the books.
Recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice punch to the head.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Checks that leg kick.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick.
Trying to jump right now.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all
Just digs into the body, man.
he dug that shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that lead you in.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Khabib's has got full mount now.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Tem tempo que você tem que focar.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. And there's the tap! The winner by submission. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets a